a lot of y'all don't know this, but I'm actually somebody who's having to flee my home for safety, especially with this incoming administration. And I'm sure there's going to be bigots out there who just think that is like the funniest thing ever. And hardy har har, I hope you have a good laugh. I also hope you get exactly what you signed up for sometime within the next 4 years, because I'm pretty sure you will. But moving on, I am carrying a lot right now because not only am I trying to make sure that I get to safety, but I'm also worried about the many people out there who won't be able to get to safety with this incoming administration. I mean, I'll be real with you. I have been in North Carolina for the last 3 years, and I have yet to be able to receive actual health care to any degree whatsoever. And now my existence is being further criminalized. Cool. So here's the thing. I have to get to a state where the doctors actually see me as a human being, because I am one. And because, let's face it, when you're in your 40s, there's certain things you got to get checked out, you know? I mean, having like a regular physical, having, I don't know, what do people get checked out on a regular basis? I don't know, because I actually haven't had access to very much when it comes to healthcare for most, if not my entire life. And now, these folks want to make it even harder for me. Cool. So a lot of folks also don't realize that for trans men who have been on testosterone for a specific period of time, you actually are supposed to have surgeries so that, because your cancer risk can increase and stuff like that. And so I am definitely nearing that time limit, and so I have to also move for that purpose, because there's no way in hell I feel like I would be able to find a safe provider in the state of North Carolina. So for the people who like to minimize the experiences of trans people, this is just a fraction of what I'm going through right now, on top of, yeah, like I said, having to now try to find a new home, trying to pack up my existing home, trying to figure out how to get all of my stuff from one place to the next, although I'm going to have to sell or throw out, donate, toss, whatever, a good portion of my stuff, because I just can't afford to hold on to it. And so I get to lose more of what I have worked my ass off for. As somebody who grew up homeless and living out of my backpack, nobody has put any of this stuff that's in my house or on my back or whatever. I mean, nobody has done that. I did that. And so every little thing that I own means so much to me, because I know the work that went into being able to secure these things. But that's okay. I will give up the comfort of my home so that I can have comfort and security in my existence on a daily basis. And hopefully I am getting far enough away to be able to experience that level of safety that I at least used to believe that I had, growing up here in the South. And you know what? Maybe I was a fool for ever believing that safety existed, because to be honest with you, I've never really actually experienced safety here in the South. But, you know, I just kept believing that sooner or later, one day, we would get to that place. Unfortunately, that day is not today. It's not going to be tomorrow. As a matter of fact, it won't be for at least 4 years. So with that, I bid you all adieu from the South. And yeah, wish me luck. I'm putting out a Patreon if anybody wants to follow along. Yeah. I'll be sharing a blog and posting some updates and things like that, although I'm sure I'll be kind of on TikTok and some other places as well as I move through this very interesting and rather abrupt change to my life and livelihood. But there you go. I'm not letting everybody know where we're moving to just yet, because I want to make sure that we actually get there first. But yeah, I'll keep y'all updated.